Hey everyone.
My name is Christy.
And I'm Greg.
Also known as Charlie Brown. And we're with Positive Creation Race and More. If you're new to our page, let us know that you're new and let us know where you're watching from so we can give you a warm welcome. And don't forget to hit that follow button. Once we reach 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway. And I'm still gathering up prizes, and we're going to hopefully have enough prizes to give away something every 5 minutes. So with that being said, oh, and if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And there's a little button down there on the corner.
And you can give us that thumbs up button too.
Yeah, you can give us thumbs up, hearts, whatever. We don't mind. We're not picky. And just don't give us the sad face or the angry face. That's all we ask. Okay. So that being said, today I'm going to show you how to make these small but very full and adorable swags. You can hang these up. This one has a bell on it. This is a Valentine swag. Then I made a watermelon swag. And I am feeling lots better, so I am ready to craft. And then after we get done with that, I have a monstrosity project over here that we're going to start on. So let me grab my apron, because mesh will stick to your clothes.
Hi Peggy Forbes.
Hi
Says
Peggy.
hello from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
And then Sherry's. Hi guys.
Hi Sherry. I'm still a little congested, but I feel a lot better. Nasty sinuses.
Yeah, for some reason Christy's wound up tonight. I don't know why, but I'm a little scared.
Whatever. Anyhow, so tonight I've been dropping hints about what I made these swags on, and it's something fun, it's something creative, and it's out of the ordinary. And craft supplies, and once again, are getting hard to find. Don't sweat the small stuff. Be creative and think outside of the box. That's what this live is for. Think outside of the box. And this is just project number 1, and we're going to do project number 2. And we may not finish it today, but we will finish it on Sunday. And wait until you see project number 2. It's really thinking outside the box. Way outside the box. But anyhow. So for project number 1, yep, you guessed it. Paint sticks. I don't think anybody said paint sticks. I went to my local hardware store and grabbed some paint sticks. They used to give you a couple of them for free. They make you buy them now. But you get, I don't know how many of them in here. But anyhow, they're 12 inches long. And you get a whole package of them for like $2, $2 or $3. Not very much. Not a whole lot of money.
Hi Teresa. She says hi guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hi Brenda and Bruce. They say hi there from Pekin.
Hi Brenda and Bruce from Pekin.
And then Sherry put laughing emojis.
So, grabbed some paint sticks, and we went and had fun with the mesh. And the decorations. Here, you want to show them up close on that?
Sure.
So the first thing I done was I grabbed Charlie Brown's drill. Yeah, that's
Notice
right.
mine.
But I claimed it from me.
You don't even know how to use it.
Whatever.
Oh, I guess I can hold it right there again.
Yeah, there's a hanger.
Oh, we can have 3 guests after our broadcast.
Yeah.
Is that in your way?
Yes, you're always in. Wait.
See, that's what you get for talking to me that way.
Whatever. So, first thing I do is I drill a hole in there. You want to show that up close? Woohoo! You want to show him that up close here? Thank you.
Don't try and stab me with it.
Oh my goodness, he acts like he's so mistreated when he's not.
Yay, she drilled a hole!
Here.
Oh, and this is probably hard for everybody to see. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's like a little ruler on one side of this.
And I discovered that the other night. I was so amazed. There's a ruler
It's
on
in
a
such
paint
a
stick.
light color, it's hard to see.
Yeah, I didn't
But
realize
it does go up to 7 inches.
Yeah. And this is a 12-inch.
Oh, now I got to
paint
show them
stick.
that one too?
Yes, show them the watermelon one. And I'm going to move these off the table.
Got to do it all.
Please.
There's a stick.
Yep. Now, with these, you can be so creative and go way outside the box and do them however you want to.
I'm going to click that off. Sorry for the covering up the camera, folks.
Whatever, he just wants you to see him. Do y'all see Charlie Brown over here? He just wants to make sure y'all see him.
I just want to make sure I'm in the picture.
See, he's just feeling left out. That's it. As you can see, I'm just going to fold these over.
I may have missed some comments. Thank you.
We'll get caught up while I'm folding these over.
Tanya says, Happy Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday. Welcome.
And then she said, those are adorable. Sherry said adorable. Brennan and Bruce said adorable.
Thank you.
Teresa said adorable. Well, honey, I guess it's adorable. It's unanimous.
It's unanimous, so your opinion doesn't matter. See?
Oh, my opinion matters because I started it. I told you that yesterday.
No, you did not say adorable.
Whatever.
You said whatever. That's what you said, folks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, Teresa said, I see you, CB.
See, they see you. Now stay over in your corner and read your comments. Do your one job.
Wow.
Off my table. So, I'm going to start by putting a Chanel in here. See? I missed y'all. I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for like 4 days. CB was in heaven.
Music to my ears.
But boy, I had that down pat when he knew I was wanting something. Isn't that right,
I think
CB?
that's when I had cold in my eyes and I couldn't see nothing.
Uh-huh. 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 So, this is going to be our hanger, so I just put it through that hole that we drilled. It didn't have to be a great big giant hole, just a little one. Just put our Chanel through there, or you can use wire or fine wire or whatever. There we go. So there's our hanger.
Miss y'all too.
We missed you guys so much. Now, you can do this several different ways. It's totally your choice. Totally your choice, however you want to do it.
Can you tell us different ways?
I'm going to.
Oh.
You can put the Chanels on here every 3 inches. You can do them every 4 inches. Your choice. I'm going to show you the difference.
Excuse me.
I believe this one's every 3 inches. Let me measure here.
I think I'm allergic to Christy.
Yeah. This one's every 3 inches. And I only did down the sides. But it's still nice and full. This one. Can't even see it because it's so full. This one's every 3 inches. Yep. This one is every 3 inches. I did the Chanels down both sides. As well, I did a row down the middle. So this is 3 rows of mesh. And then when I turn it around, you cannot really see the yardstick on the back side because there's so much mesh. Because I did do the 10-inch poofs as well on this one. So now I'm going to do a 4-inch every 4 inches with the Chanels, and I'll show you the difference in that. So let's go ahead and get our zip ties on here, every 4 inches. And I'm just going to start up here at the top. And you'll see it's just as full with going every 4 inches. Right there on the edge. Get my fingers out of the glue. Just going to twist it here on this side.
You know what?
What?
That's still trying to load.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
That's what I'm thinking about.
So see how that is? You just put one on each side. One Chanel, one Chanel. Then we can just measure down 4 inches. And then we'll just go every 4 inches.
I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm thinking about trying to pull this book up on here.
I don't know. See if you can.
But they're watching it with that, so
I know, so maybe you better not. Just shut it
Alright,
on.
I'll just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it. He's messing with the camera, y'all. I have to keep an eye on him, sorry.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
He'll have us all disconnected and everything else.
You need to have a little faith in me.
I do, I promise.
Mm-hmm. Sure sounds that way.
Okay. So anyhow, you just go down for every 4 inches until you get the whole entire yardstick filled. I've already got one done, so let's go ahead and skip over to that one so we can get going and get to this other project. See?
Sherry said, this is a great idea. I would have never thought of this.
Yeah, or a paint stick. Now, if you're wanting to do the third one, you just go where your Chanel's are, and you just do that third one. You just add that third one and just bring it up into the middle if you want it to be fuller. You just add it to the middle. But you don't necessarily have to do the third one because it is still full.
And hi, Rhea.
Hi, Rhea.
She says hello.
So, now, and you can make several of these with one roll of mesh. Just an FYI. So now what we're going to do is, and you see how this is all kind of...
Cattywampus.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't fret. Don't fret. This is what we're going to do to fix it. We're just going to scrunchy that up on that line there.
On that line there?
On this line. We're going to use our little zip tie here. We're going to zip tie it around. Goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have put the lotion on.
Why, your fingers slipping?
Yeah. I've been in there and put lotion on. Again, this time I remembered to put my rings on. I know, right? And it doesn't matter because we're not going to see this, Chanel. Doesn't matter what color it is. Take our scissors and we'll...
Wow, now you're throwing your scissors away. We know what happened to the other ones.
That's what happened to all the other ones. I dropped them in the trash. Didn't know it. Just clip that end off. Done. Now, what I do when I start out on these swags, when I'm making these, I always do an 11-inch on the first loop, and I'll show you why, and I'll show you how come. And always make sure your sides are tucked in, because you don't want these sides to flip up. You want them to flip over. A little tip. So I just go 11 inches on the first loop, and I bring that zip tie down and zip tie, or hold it right there.
Hi, Debbie. She says, good evening.
Good evening.
Glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Lots better. And we're going to make sure that zip tie is just past that Chanel so it can be zip tied down in there. And give it a good twist. Now when we go to do the second one, we're going to do 10 inches.
Hi, Pamela. She said, hello. Sure am glad to see you guys again.
Oh, thank you. We're glad to be
Give us a
back.
bunch of hearts. Thank you.
We sure did miss you all. I'll tell you what, I was sick. Nasty sinus stuff.
Yeah,
Nasty.
If she wouldn't have been feeling good tonight, I was going to get on and try and do something, but she said now that she's feeling better, she'll save all of you.
Yeah, I saved you. Let me tell you.
It would have been fun.
Uh-huh.
It would have.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Have a little faith.
I do.
Sure you do.
Yeah. We're just going to go 10 again, all the way down till we get to the end. Yeah, we went into our Dollar Tree.
Nobody wants to see anyway.
Thanks, dear.
Just gotta leave this room.
You shut my light off. We went into our Dollar Tree and it's pretty much bare. They don't have a whole lot. So I'm like, yeah, crafts supplies are slim to none. So I was like, yeah, Let me show them what they can do if they're running, if they're like us and don't have any, getting low on craft supplies. Not that I'm getting low on wreaths or anything like that, So I'm only going to twist this one time because we're here at the end, and I'm going to show you how to end it.
Debbie said, her look says it all, laughing emojis.
Yeah. So when we get to the end, I'm going to do one more loop, but I'm going to end it with an 11 again. And I'm going to take a zip tie and zip tie it again on the 11. But this is where the trick comes in real handy. My land's missed his zip tie.
Look at that bird.
Oh my word. Now before you cut it,
like what you see?
oh my, folks, I don't know what he's doing. I apologize. Put another zip tie on here so you don't have to do this when you start the next row. So you have 2 zip ties, put a little space in between there. He's obviously wound up too. Have you been eating your candy?
No.
I think he's been eating the sugar bowl. So you have 2 zip ties here. And you just go in between them. This saves you time.
That's Brennan, not me.
Now you're ready for the next row. But let's fasten this, our 11-inch poof. We're going to untwist this, hold on to it, bring our poof under, bring it back down into that last tie.
Is that kind of like poof, there it is?
Poof! You're gone.
Oh, you want to make me disappear?
No.
My game's a calling.
No. You did that. He's been doing that while I was sick. He's like, do you care if I play my game? As if I care, I'm sick. I don't care what you do.
And
Just
even
poof.
if she said, yes, I do care, I'd still play.
He probably would have still played. I wouldn't have cared. I didn't care. I didn't care what anybody did. I was just sick. So now we're going to go up the next row. See, this is just one row. See how kind of full, it's really full. And that's 4 inches apart, 10-inch poofs. So let's do the next row real fast. And we're going to do an 11-inch because it's on the end. We're going to bring it under. Pop it in the end. And you can do these with yardsticks too, if you want them to be longer. You can even use the yardsticks if you want to do like a table centerpiece and you don't want to hang these as well. These are another price point for your Etsy shop, or if you're going to do craft shows, these are another price point for you. Yeah. Something to think about there and consider. 10. Thank you. Is Brenna still on?
I don't know. She hasn't commented.
Ah.
She's probably scared to.
Probably. Another 10. And this goes really fast and really easy.
I'm here to save the day.
See how fast that goes? I'm trying to find my Chanel. There it is. So we're here at the end already. So I just twist it once, and then we're going to do another 11-inch poof because we're here on the end. Right here. I'm going to put a zip tie around it. She might have walked away. I was going to tell her I got that order in. We're just going to clip this. You don't need to zip tie it. Unless you're going to make another one, then go ahead and zip tie it. Clip that. We're done. We're going to bring this around. Whoops, we got to open up our Chanel stem. In there. There we go. Tighten that up. And this has a icky piece. And if you like the color of this mesh, I did save the paper somewhere. Somewhere in my humble mess. Straighten out your poofs. You kind of want your poofs to overlap just a little down the middle. Get down there and fix them. Like so. That up. And you can see how nice and full that is. Even going every 4 inches instead of every 3. And you can put your ribbon tails on this side. And I would take this hanger off. This came from the Dollar Tree. There with my wax paper, that's okay. You can put a really nice bow up here at the top. You can put your truck right here. I would take this black hanger off, put my own wire on there. With your ribbon tails on the side. Let's put some ribbon tails in there. Let me show you real quick.
Sure.
What time is it?
Sherry said 11.
How are we doing on time, Charlie?
We are at 22:49.
Okay. Yeah. We got some time. Let's do a few ribbon tails and show you. Let's do that later. Let's do this since the truck, where do I put it? Oh, there it is. It has some plaid in the hearts. So let's use this black with the, I said plaid, I mean gingham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Let's do 8 of these. I think that'll work. You're blind and you can't see.
That's why you got glasses.
I know. I set them down though. I've been sick and I don't remember I set them. See, I don't have any fancy boards for dovetails. It's just a piece of board that Charlie Brown cut and that's it. That's what I use. It's 12 inches. Don't need nothing fancy. Sorry. There's some ribbon. Let's see here. Ah, I know the other ribbon I'm going to use. It'd be perfect to go with this. That's what I started to reach for when you started talking to me and made me forget.
Don't blame me.
You can't talk to me like at my younger age. Okay. So we got that. Let's use this. That'll be perfect with it. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. I think that was 8, wasn't it?
Something like that.
You can get ready to knock that off. Okay. So did anybody do anything exciting all week? I did nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing exciting anyways. When I started feeling better, I had to clean the kitchen because while I was sick, Charlie Brown did cook. And I appreciate him cooking. Even if he didn't do the dishes. Yeah.
You're so picky about how you do things.
I am not picky.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I have OCD, I'm sorry. Just don't want my bowls or my plates stacked on top of one another. When you put them in the dishwasher, I want them spread out to make sure they get plenty of water and soap on them. That's all. Alrighty. Now, we got those cut. Let's move those out of the way. Let's pop some of these in there so we can see what it looks like. Then we'll start on that other one. And to make this, give this a whole look, you can only use, let me stop for a minute. You can do this entire project only using 2 ribbons that still make it look like you used several different ribbons. And what I mean by that is, I will show you. Okay. So you can start on this side, and you can start with the red on top. And bring the black down. And if you want to put stuff inside of your Chanel's, don't cut them. And I may go back through later and put some decor in there. Where did my pencil go? I know I keep knocking everything off. I'm sorry, Charlie Brown.
Well, I was sitting up here last time I seen it.
I know, I probably knocked it off somewhere.
It's not on the floor over here.
I don't know, it's hard telling.
I don't know.
Oh, here's one. I got one. So you can roll these down.
Hi, Mom. She said, hi, Greg and Christy.
Hi.
Debbie said, I painted all week.
Ah, painted. What'd you paint? Anything fun?
Teresa said, I worked on Easter and Mardi Gras fake bakes and a St. Patty wreath.
Ooh, I sold a St. Patty's wreath today. Yay! I'm so excited.
And Pamela said, sprinkled with love.
Oh, thank you for the sprinkles. We greatly appreciate that. Just a reminder, as soon as we get to 1,000, giveaway. Now that I'm feeling better, I'll be on the hunt for more stuff to give away. I'll be out and about. So, we put the red plaid on top on this one. So this time, we're going to put the black with the red gingham trim on top. And then we'll bring the red plaid down. And then it gives it a whole new look, and it makes it look like it's two different sets of ribbon. Even though it's only one set, You're just putting them in different ways, and it gives it a whole new look. It just tricks the eye and the mind.
Debbie said I painted on wood
Ah.
earring blanks.
See? It makes the mind think that there's two different sets of ribbon when there's really not. And you can just put your ribbon in all the way down through there like that. I did nothing. Actually, there was a couple nights I slept in the chair because I was coughing so hard, but every time I laid down I couldn't catch my breath. So, but I have asthma, so whenever I get sick, it's really hard on me. So I finally broke down and went to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the doctor. So I got on an antibiotic and I'm feeling lots better now. Still a little congested, but I still feel better.
And if you guys weren't on our last live, we did start a group called Friends of Positive Creation Wreaths.
Yeah.
And if you did not get an invite, I apologize. That night when I got it going, I didn't have time. I had to go to bed. But if you go to our Facebook page, you can find Friends.
There is a link. Yeah, there's a link to it.
And you can join. And anything you make with crafts, whatever, painting,
lives,
whatever, share it.
Put it on there.
On there, in that group, in that.
Yeah.
And that's why we started it, to let other crafters be able to put the things up and share with others and get it out there to more people.
And we put it, and I started inviting people, but like I said, I got sick and I haven't really done anything. I started posting like a couple days ago when I started to feel a little bit better, but I haven't done a whole lot. But yeah, we welcome everyone. And like we said, if you see anybody being mean or nasty,
and we don't catch it,
and we don't see it, let us know, alert us, send a message, do whatever you have to let us know. Because there's times where I'm away from my phone like 90% of the day, or I'll set it down and forget where it's at. I'll hear it, but I don't know where it's at, and it takes me a minute to find it. So whatever you have to do to get our attention. And see, that's one whole side with just the ribbon on. Isn't that cute? And then when you go and put your truck on there, that's just going to bring out that ribbon even that much more. And then you can go through there and put like a decoration or something in there, a Valentine decoration, like a little heart. You can put like a little heart in there too, and that's just going to make it stand out even that much more. So that's how you do a swag on a paint stick. I'm not going to finish this because I want to get to our second project, and I think you guys are going to love this monstrosity that I'm doing. So I just want to show you that you can make a swag with a paint stick. You can make them with a roller. You can make them with a yardstick too. And I will probably make a bow for this as well, but I'll do that later. All right, let me move all this off.
Okay, found your pencil.
Oh, I got it out of the thing. I'm gonna set this over there.
Teresa said, love those swags.
Awesome. I want to see yours because I know you're going to be making them. Like I said, go to anywhere where they sell paint, any hardware store. Like I said, they used to give you like 2 of them for free. Now they found out that you know, people are using them for crafts, and they're like, I don't make some money off of that. So now you get a whole package of them. I think it was like $1.98 or something like that for however many. Let's see, there's 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 9 of them total. So
Debbie said, just officially as of a couple days got my EIN and trying to get my crafting vendor name registered through the state. I am absolutely nervous wreck.
Oh, no, no, no. Congratulations.
Yes.
That's a positive. Yay.
Good job.
Debbie, if you need anything, let
It
us know.
definitely is a nail biter trying to do all that and
It
figure it
is.
out, but
It is. But don't be nervous. As I knock everything off, just stay calm and just, we're here.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk you through everything. I mean, I'm here. I'm your friend. I'm your friend.
it's definitely well worth it.
Yes. Congratulations. We are so
Yes.
happy for you. That's exciting.
Hannah said, love the swag.
Thank
Then-
you. I want to try and bring you guys crafts that I know you guys will enjoy and something that you guys will do.
Then Debbie said thank you, and
You're welcome.
Teresa and Sherry told her congrats.
All right, are y'all ready for this monstrosity? Y'all are going to say, this girl done lost her marbles again.
She did. I mean,
Y'all already know I did. So, y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. This is why I had to put the swag on hold, but you guys got the idea of how to do the swag, right? Okay. If not, we'll go back to it on Sunday. You know I will. All right, here we go. Looky there. That's all I can say is looky there.
wow, what in the world is that?
So, y'all ready for this?
Can you see how big that is?
I can fit in this heart. Can y'all see that? This is big. This is huge, y'all.
Sherry said, wow.
I told you it was a monstrosity. Y'all believe me now? I done lost my marbles. I was sick too long. Okay. So.
Debbie said, that's a big heart.
I got a big heart. Y'all. So. This is 2 pool noodles. And I got this container from Dollar Tree. And there's some piece of styrofoam down in here that I glued. I would tip it over, but I'm afraid it all might just go sliding on out. Because I put these little beads down in here. I'm going to walk you through it. So. Okay. I put a piece of styrofoam. I put E6000 and hot glue. Because you know you got to use 2 of them. And that's going to bond it, okay? In the bottom. I put the piece of styrofoam down in there. Then, where's that wire? Oh, I left it in the other room.
Do I need to go get it?
Yeah, because I got to show them.
Oh, man, I always got to do the running.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I'll try and keep out of the way.
Get out of the way before I beat you down.
Whatever.
So while he goes and gets the wire, now listen, you're going to have to go to your local hardware store, and you're going to have to get this wire. It's real thick in order to do this project, because you're going to want to do it because it's cute. I'm telling you, this is a tapestry heart that we're making, okay? I know, right? You're like, no, I ain't doing this. You're crazy. You done lost your marbles. I know. Go ahead. So I had to go to Home Depot to get this. So you can go to Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, whatever hardware store you have. They have this. And while you're there,
You
get
can
your
see
paint
it.
sticks. Yeah. And it's over by where, what is it? Where's it at over by?
It's over by the rebar.
By the rebar. It's really thick wire, okay? My pole's in the other room too. But I can use a different pole. I got this. And show them. Show them how I had to weave it through that.
Man, it's all oily and I'll get it all over my fingers.
Better you than me, because I'm getting ready to mess with pretty flowers.
Jeez.
That's your
I
job.
done got it wound up there so it doesn't come apart.
Okay, just show them.
Oh, hang on. Let me
Here.
go get a piece in there that I cut.
Okay. He's going to show you how I wrapped it around that pole, because I have a big, long pole, and I wrapped that wire around it, and then I shoved it all the way through the pole noodle before I bent it. Then I bent this pole noodle, and then I intertwined the 2 pieces at the bottom, and I twisted them together real tight, and then I put some E6000 and hot glue, which it's not hot glue. I used my my low temp hot glue gun, so it's not really that hot. And then I put the pool noodles. Well, hold on. There's a little tiny tad piece down here. I took my pool noodle on both sides on the ends.
I'll sneak through real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna get this open. And on this side, on this pool noodle, back here on the edge, I'm gonna cut this way so I need that other one, that long one. It's probably in there, still in it.
I don't know.
I think, no, here it is. I did bring it back here. I thought I grabbed everything. I'm trying to get into the habit of making sure I put up everything. Okay. So you see how that's kind of at an angle? Hopefully you can see that. If you can't see it, I'll have Charlie Brown put it up closer to the screen. But anyhow, I took a piece of this back side off and it was at an angle. And I did it on this side too, so they were both at an angle. And I took the bottom wire and I twisted them really tight together and just to where it would stick down. And I put the E6000 in the hot glue, and then I put it to where this piece of the pull noodle would touch. And I attached it like this, put that piece of wire in there, and then started bending it to where it would hold its shape. And then twisted it up here, clipped it, and then bent the wire back up into the pull noodle. And then I took my big heavy Mod Podge and set it in the center so it would hold it down and it would stick until we was ready to go live. So that's how I got it in here. Then I took my little container of my little crystals because it was half full and it kept getting knocked off the shelf and I got tired of picking up the crystals, but I needed something in the bucket to weigh them down, so I just took my crystals and dumped them in here for the weight. So now we're going to add flowers and garland to this and decorate it. Why? Because at our town hall we have bingo every Wednesday for our seniors, and we call them the Sunshine Gang. And so I'm making this for them, that way they can stand in front of it and get their pictures taken on Valentine's Day, because they always do a party for them. So that's why I'm doing it for them. So if you want to make a tapestry for your front porch or for your house or for you and your loved one, ta-da!
Chris said she's been looking for pull noodles to do that.
Did you look on Amazon? I know our Walmart dollar store doesn't have anything yet. It's pretty much bare. I did not look on our affiliate link to see if they had any yet. I forgot to look. Well, I kind of got sick, but anyhow.
Hi Ricky. Says
Hi,
howdy
Ricky.
y'all. Hope you're feeling better, my friends.
Lots better. Thank you. How are you? So that's how I came to this monstrosity of a heart.
Sherry said that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. And so what I'm going to do is, because I only got one of these ivy garlands, I'm going to cut this in half.
Do you want to show them how you done that wire?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
She had a long dowel rod, which is longer than this.
Yeah, it was longer than the pull. Well, it was about the same height as the pull needle.
Yeah. And she took the wire, and all she done was wrapped it around a couple times, and then come over the top here like that,
Wrapped it over the top.
and then it held there, but then just run it down that pole, and then she just shoved it through that pull noodle till it come out on the other end, and then she just took the wire off the pole and pulled it out, and then the wire was run through there. So that's all she did. And this wire was $11 and some cents. So it's not real expensive, and you get quite a bit.
Yeah, so we can make lots more of these.
Yeah.
He's still looking at me, isn't he?
Not anymore.
Eh. And I found these gorgeous pink flowers. I don't know what they are, but anyhow, they're flowers from, they're 97 cents, and they're going to work just fine. I found them at Walmart. They're going to work great for this project.
Oh, since you asked,
Yes.
45.
Oh. It's okay, because we don't get this done. We'll save it for Sunday. We'll save it for Sunday. And I got some of these. These are peonies. I know. No, they're ranunculus. Ranunculus. Okay, so I don't know all of my flowers. Okay, I'm still learning. I know what these are. These are roses. So I got some roses too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know these are roses. These look like peonies, but it says ranunculus. They may have put the wrong tag on there. I don't know. It's Walmart. Poor Ricky's on here. He's probably shaking his head at me. Oh, that woman doesn't know her flowers. Sorry, Ricky. I'm learning. I just go with what's pretty.
Brenna said, sorry, had to check on my kids and Indy.
Are they okay? Y'all just keep bringing in your prayers. Lord knows what's going on with them. With everything.
When it rains, it pours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for sure.
I think everybody knows all about that.
About when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Brenna, this is it. All right, so I just took one garland. It's only 5 foot. You can actually get like 2 or 3 of these if you want more of the greenery and whatever. Me, I just got one. Cut it in half. We're just gonna kind of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just, since this is the front side, I want more of the greenery to the front. I'm not gonna worry about the back side. I do have some greenery still in my stash, but I'm not worried about the back. Like I said, I'm more worried about the front. Oh, and I did put some duct tape on here to help hold it until it was all set up with the glue, but I'm just going to leave the duct tape on there. So.
Brenna said, yes, they are.
Good.
But it's a swamp right now.
Mm. Sorry, y'all. I had to get a drink. So the floral pins that we used the last time we were live, we finished off our angel wings and I cut down. I am going to use those tonight to help hold this garland on, this ivy garland. And why did I pick the ivy garland? Just because it's full, it's green. That's all. That's the only reason why. Now I'm going to bring this up kind of high because once we put a couple flowers on there, that's going to be the end of it. And I do have some other flowers that has a lot of green on it that I'm going to use too as well. Look, my fingers. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you was laughing
No.
at me.
Nope, I would never.
Whatever. He's been laughing at me all day, y'all.
I laugh at you when you're sleeping.
I know that's right. Somehow or another, he woke me up the other night and told me that he was leaving for work, and I guess I told him to set the alarm for 7 a.m. So he did. When the alarm went off at 7 a.m., I was like, why on earth did he set that alarm? Hold on. Never mind. It's going to stay. Look, it's going to stay. It's going to stay. Ah! Anyhow, he set the alarm for 7 a.m., and when it went off, I was like, he set the alarm for 7 a.m. So when he got home, I was like, why did you set the alarm for 7 a.m.? He goes, you told me to. And I go, I denied. He goes, yeah, you did. I'm like, whatever. Jerk.
See, I do what I'm told and I get in trouble.
I don't think I told him to. I think he just did it. He was like, oh, she's sleeping and I have to get up and go to work.
Whatever.
7 a.m.
She never remembers our conversation when I wake her up and tell I'm going to work.
I don't. I'm like, did you tell me goodbye this morning? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't remember you waking me up.
I said, do you remember asking me to do this or do that? No.
No. He's like, do you remember you were telling me about your crafting dream? And I'm like, no. But I remember that dream. I don't know.
Do you remember telling me, oh, we got to go get that puppy down there. It just needs us. We can give it all the love it needs.
That would be true. Puppies and crafts, I'm good.
She's going to rescue animals now.
I would too. If we had bigger land, I would. I would rescue all the animals out of the shelter so they wouldn't have to die. I would. And I would shut down every puppy mill there was. Then I would handcuff all them puppy mill owners so they couldn't do it anymore. I'd handcuff them and tie them outside the tree.
That's just cruel.
I'd let them be treated the way they was treating those puppies.
Debbie said, my hubby calls it selective hearing. That's what it is.
That's what I tell him he has.
And then when I asked her, did you hear what I said? No.
Most of the time he talks to me, though, when I'm not asleep. He'll talk to me when I'm reading an article or something. Because I do read a lot. And he'll talk to me and he's like saying something. I'm like, hold on, I'm almost to the end of this article.
That or she just does not answer me at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just sit there and start watching TV again. Okay. Then she's like, what did you say?
Yeah.
I don't even remember now. Too late.
You always ask me when I'm reading.
You're always reading when I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm always reading.
And she tells me, let's just sit here and talk and blah, blah, blah. And then she'll just start reading something. It's like, seriously?
I'm done. I'm done talking. I said what I need to say, and then I start reading.
You tell me you want to talk, and then you start reading. Do you like to hear me jabber?
Sure. Why not?
I give.
I love you, Lucy.
Uh-huh. Can't do it.
Always save your stems because they can always be recycled into
Plastic.
You're so funny. Into yeah, we could use them for something else. We need to make a yeah.
A dart.
No.
Sharpen the end of it. Put some feathers on there. There you go.
Boy, you ain't right.
Girl, just do that flower on
keep
there.
dropping everything.
Now pick all your stuff up. He bought 2 boxes of Twinkies again.
Oh my word, did you hide them?
He hid them from me this time around.
Oh girl.
He's not playing that game anymore, is he?
He done had enough.
There's a lady that drives for the same company I work for, except she lives over in Cincinnati and runs out of the terminal over there. Her and her husband found a little bitty skeleton, only stands so tall. So they said, hey, let's play a little game with this skeleton. So it's kind of like elf on the shelf. But they take the skeleton, one of them will take it and hide it somewhere, and then the other has to find it. Well, when they find it, then they take it and hide it, and it just goes back and forth. And they said they've come up with some really creative places to hide it, and there's been a couple times that when they've hid it from each other, I mean, it was like right there, but they just didn't notice it. Like they go to get a cup out of the cupboard, and it was hidden right there by it, you know, in a cupboard by the cups, but they didn't even notice it, and they got the cup, shut the door, and walked away. And then they found it later, but yeah, just little games like that.
Isn't that crazy? if y'all are friends with me on Facebook, you would have seen the video that I posted of the people wearing the dinosaur costume and scaring the living bejesus out of people.
Christy wants me to do that to her.
No. He would be the one where the guy is walking and he's pushing somebody in a wheelchair. And then when they come around the corner, he takes the wheelchair and he pushes it and takes off running and leaves the person in the wheelchair. That's him. I would be the one in the wheelchair and he'd be the one pushing me into the dinosaur and running. Yeah, that's the way it would go. Well, anyhow, I told him, I said, I'm getting me a dinosaur costume. Mm-hmm, I am. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to go get on Amazon after the live.
You know those cans that's a horn? You sound like a foghorn? I'm going to get one of them for her.
You can wake me up in the morning with that?
No. I'll be hiding around a corner somewhere when you get ready to walk in the room all blasted at you. Make you jump. She watches those videos all the time where people get scared like that. She just laughs and laughs.
I think it's fun.
But she thinks the movie Spaceballs is dumb.
It is. If y'all ever seen Spaceballs, do you agree with me? The movie is stupid.
Debbie put laughing emojis and then she said honk.
Isn't this pretty? Now, if I do anything for Sunday, it's probably going to be to trim all the flowers down and get them ready, so all we have to do is just glue them and pop them on. But isn't this going to be pretty now?
57.
Yep, it's 57. Yep. Yeah, I'll just get all these flowers trimmed because I have a lot of them over there. Plus, I got some that I already had because I am going to put some purple up in here too as well. So, because I think it needs some purple as well. And I do have purple flowers. But I think this is going to be so sweet. So we'll finish. I'll get all these cut. And then I'll have them ready to go to where we have to do is just glue them on come Sunday. And then we'll get it done really fast. And then we can do another craft project on Sunday. Because like I said, I'm going to add some purples in here too. I have a bunch of these. These were only 97 cents at Walmart. What? What you laughing at?
Debbie said the helmets they wore in the movie on Spaceballs.
Oh, my word.
Yeah. And then Teresa said it is going to be pretty.
They're going to be so pretty. And I figured this would be so pretty for them to stand like in front of once it's done. And they could do like their pictures and stuff when they do their Valentine's party. I figured they would like that. You know, because there is a lot of married couples that go up there and play bingo. And I thought, you know, Valentine's Day and...
B14. Oh.
Okay, Terry.
Well.
And I figured this would be something fun, but yet still kind of, you know, a little romantic that they could do and stand in front of.
Debbie said that would be a cute prop.
Yeah. I did get pictures though the other day when I was feeling better and I went up there and finished the tree and put everything on there. So I did get a picture of the tree. I need to post it. I'm so far behind on everything.
And then Debbie said, so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll go through there and clip all the stems off, like I said, and get it ready to be glued for Sunday. And then we can just go through there and glue it. And I'll get that other garland out and wrap it around. And those purple flowers, because I do have purple that I want to add.
Like I said, if you have any crafts you want to share, you know, you can go on our Friends of Positive Creation Race group and post your pictures in there and that. Share with others.
Yep, we like sharing.
We like to see what everybody else creates.
Yeah. I want to copy your ideas. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I am so joking.
If she does, I'll make her pay you.
Whatever, I'm poor. I went to Walmart and bought flowers today. This is going to be so cute when we're done. But anyhow.
Pamela said, it's going to be so beautiful. When I find pool noodles, I will buy tons of them.
Buy a case of them. I will look and see if there's any on our affiliate link, and if there is, I'll let you all know. I did go on there and look the other night when I was feeling better, and I was going to post some pictures of some stuff that I did find on our affiliate link, and I was going to post them and never did because I got sidetracked. Hey.
Whatever, you always have a squirrel
Read
moment.
your comments. Read your comments. Don't be looking at me. Read
You
your
always have a
comments. Do
squirrel
your one
moment.
job. Do your one job.
Can you bring Christy, the sweet one, back?
She done left the building.
I believe it.
Got caught. Anyhow, I'll go on there tonight and see if they have them online. And if they do, like I said, you're going to want to order a whole case of them. Maybe two, because I do a lot with pool noodles, as you can see. And you know what? This has got my mind rolling for Easter, too. Stay tuned.
You want to try and bend that in the shape of a rabbit?
Maybe a carrot, but not a rabbit. Rabbit's just too much for my fingers.
Okay.
Who knows what we'll do?
Yeah, with you, it's hard telling.
That's true. That's true. But I think this is going to be so pretty.
So you'll finish it Sunday.
Yep, we're going to finish this Sunday. I'm going to go through and clip off all the flowers off the stems, and we'll have them ready to where we got to do is just glue them in. It'll go faster.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Because I want to finish this on the live so they can see how pretty it's going to be. Yeah, and then I can get my other flowers that I didn't get before the live started because I got some purples over there I want to add to it too.
I know everybody's watching me.
I'm watching you. Anyhow. Alrighty, folks.
Well, everyone have a good evening.
Have a wonderful and blessed evening. Like I said.
And a good weekend coming up.
Yes. A wonderful and blessed weekend. I told you it was going to be a monstrosity project. But we like big, right? We like over the top. We like to have fun.
Pretty soon she'll be so big we got to go outside to do the live because it won't fit in here.
That's only when it gets warmer. When it gets warmer. It's too cold right now. I don't know about you all, but it's been spitting sprinkles of snow. Ugh. I don't like it. Alrighty. But we will all see you Sunday. Until then, be kind and be blessed. Bye, everyone.
Bye.